Hey guys, today I'm showing you my yoga routine for balance and focus. We're going to start off in a seated, cross-legged position. Get comfortable. Place one hand on your diaphragm and the other on your chest. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. Inhale, feel your diaphragm expand. Exhale, feel it contract. We're going to stay here for a minute or so. After your next breath, open your eyes and drop your hands. To get our body moving, let's inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, back down. Let's do this 3 more times to the flow of your own breath. Good start. Now let's move onto our hands and knees into tabletop pose. Knees should be a hip distance apart. Hands are parallel to each other. Stay strong and imagine you're pushing the ground away. Inhale, extend the right leg backward. The leg should be straight, but the foot is flexed. Exhale. Once you've got your balance, inhale to extend the right arm forward. Fingers are spread wide and thumb is facing the ceiling. Hold here and breathe. If you're having trouble, find a focus point, somewhere that your eyes can focus on. 3, 2, 1. Release your arm and leg back down to tabletop. Now let's do the other side. Inhale, right leg extends back with a flexed foot. Exhale. When you're ready, inhale, left arm extends forward, thumb facing up. Find a focus point and breathe. Three, 2, 1. Release. Good job. From here, inhale to push up to plank. Take a couple breaths. On your next inhale, lift the right foot so it's parallel. Point your toes, now flex. Point, flex, point, and rise up to a one-legged down dog. Exhale, pull your right leg through between your hands into a low lunge. Once you're comfortable, inhale to circle your arms up and through to heart center. Focus here for a moment. After a few breaths, lower your hands to the floor and rise up to a high lunge. Next, push off your left foot and extend it behind you while straightening the right leg. Your hands may rest on the ground or gradually float them up into airplane pose. Now your back should be straight, but I didn't quite get there. After a few breaths, release your left leg beside the right and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing, hands at heart center. Inhale to bend your right leg to a 90-degree angle. Cross your left foot over your right knee, and once you gain balance, sit back into half chair pose. Find a focus point and breathe here. Stand up straight and release your foot to the ground. Pedal out your feet. Let's circle our arms up and fold forward. Bend the right knee and reach the left arm up. The right hand should still be touching the ground. Stretch your arms as far as you can. Release back to forward fold. Now let's do the other side. Bend the left knee and reach the right arm up. And release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. On your next inhale, lift the left foot so it's parallel. Point the toes, now flex. Point, flex, point, and rise up into one-legged down dog. Exhale, pull your left leg through between your hands to a low lunge. Once you're comfortable, inhale to circle your arms up and through to heart center. Focus here for a moment. After a few breaths, lower your hands to the floor and rise up to a high lunge. Next, push off your right foot and extend it behind you while straightening the left leg. Your hands may rest on the ground or gradually float them up into airplane pose. After a few breaths, release your right leg beside the left and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, hands at heart center. Bend your left leg at a 90-degree angle. Cross your left foot over your right knee, and once you gain balance, sit back into a half chair pose. Find a focus point and breathe here. Stand up straight and release your foot to the ground. Pedal out your feet. Let's circle our arms up and fold forward. Bend the right knee and reach the left arm up. The right hand should still be touching the ground. Stretch your arms as wide as you can. Release back to a forward fold and off to the other side. A few breaths here and release to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Inhale, push back into down dog. Pedal out your legs to get comfortable. Then graciously bend your knees and hop through to a seated position. We're going to flow straight into boat pose. Lean on your tailbone and float your legs in front of you. You may bend or straighten them, whatever feels most comfortable. If you're able to hover your arms alongside them, then that's great too. 3, 2, 1, release. Place your hands about a foot behind you, fingertips toward your body. Straighten your legs and push up into a reverse plank pose. Breathe here. And release. Lower your upper body to the ground and let's push up into a shoulder stand. If this isn't in your practice, hold your legs up to a 90-degree angle. Engage your core and focus on the breath. During your next exhale, slowly lower back to the ground. With your knees tucked in, let's drop them to the right side. Look toward the left side and outstretch your arm. On your next inhale, bring your knees back up and over to the opposite side. Breathe and relax in this pose. Let's come back to the middle and unwind into Shavasana resting state. This is the last pose of today's yoga. I hope you enjoyed and come back every week for a new video.